So, I just found out that a very dear friend of mine has terminal cancer. I just got back from visiting her, and she told me this morning. She was battling stage 4 breast cancer. First, it was stage 3, but it went to stage 4 because I guess they found some nodules in her lungs. And they don't know how much time she has, but I don't know. She's trying to make her way through this. And she's taking chemo and radiation therapy and immunotherapy combined to see if this could stabilize the disease. And I don't know, it doesn't look good. So, how do you cope through a heavy trial like this if you're the one going through it? She's yet to tell her husband and her kids. And she hasn't even told her family. I'm the first person she told, and I told her, I said, why didn't you just tell your family first? Instead of me. She said, I don't know, because I trust you. Not that I don't trust my family, but I trust you. I'm around you a lot. And you're my nearest and dearest close friend. We've been friends for more than 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm trying to process this news too, because she's like a sister to me. I asked her if I can bring her on camera to talk about her testimony, but she didn't feel comfortable, so I just left it at that. I don't know if you're going through the same thing, but how do you cope with something like this? How do you cope with being told either you have something terminal or somebody close to you has something terminal? I know God says to trust in Him and to abide in Him and believe in Him, that He will get you through this. No matter what trial it is, that He will see you through the worst of it. And that everything happens for a reason. Now, I'm not saying what's happening to my friend is God's fault, because clearly it's not. But I believe she's facing the greatest trial of her life, the greatest battle of her life. But she still manages to go on. We shouldn't let our trials define who we are. We should be grateful for the things that we have and for God. And when I see what she's going through, whatever little problems I have are petty in comparison, because I have my health, I have my family, I have God most importantly. I got my little trials here and there, I told you all about a friend of mine that passed away not too long ago, and now this particular friend has metastatic breast cancer. That means that it's spread beyond the lymph nodes, lymphatic system, and it's spread beyond the breast, spread to other areas of her body. Usually, it's supposedly supposed to go to your spine and your femur and your hips and your bones. And sometimes it goes like even right to your liver, but it went to her lungs. And I think she said it also spread to her spine. So if I'm not doing much videos, in addition to doing my other ministerial duties, I might, like I said, I told I would be there for her and go with her to her appointments and whatnot. But how would you deal with a trial like this? Like, there's so many people going through stuff, and it's making that soul restless. It's making that soul perplexed. So you might be going through something in your life. So I ask you, what would you do if you was told that you or a friend had a major trial that they were facing in their life, like could be a terminal illness or whatnot. Would you actually, that's my puppy in the background. Shh, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm going to take you out now. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, sweetie. I'm going to take you out now. I'll take you out now. It's okay. Before I let this video go. Shh, it's all right. Would you take it upon yourself to just put your faith in God, or would you take matters into your own hands? I don't mean illegally, but, you know, because this is like your faith is being tested. If you are going through any kind of trials, ladies and gentlemen, be grateful for what you have. Put your all and invest all you have into God. That's what I'm doing now. And on top of my struggles, on top of hearing this news today, that's what I'm doing. And I'm doing the very best that I can day to day.